Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Farmer George. On today's episode, I show you my 2019 germinated pepper seeds. It's been 19 days since I sowed them, and I just wanted to share with you how they're looking, share what varieties I'm growing, and talk to you about what worked and what didn't work, and what I'm going to do to remedy the problems. So let's go take a look at those seedlings under the grow lights.
All right, everybody, here we are under the grow lights, and I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on what we have growing here. So we have these three. Those are purple reapers, and those are from James Dunlop from the PLC at Google+. We did a little seed exchange. I'm really excited that these two little guys came up because I got this big one and then these two little guys. These bottom left two are my Tangerine Dreams that I saved from last year. They're a nice version of a sweet pepper that don't get too big. They're a little bit bigger than jalapenos, kind of same shape. And then I got some shishitos up here. These three under the domes are chili manzanos. And oh man, wow, we actually have one sprouting. It's been 19 days, and it took 19 days for that one to sprout. So I'm gonna remove that little dome. What a surprise that was. Because of that one sprouting, I have a 94% germination rate out of all my different types of peppers. So yeah, this one's actually sprouting too. Wow. That's amazing. 19 days, almost 3 weeks. All right, then up here we have some ghost peppers. Those are mine. Those are the seeds that I saved from my own plant from last year. Right beneath that, we have these giant jalapenos. I got those out of the seed trade with Eric Larson as well from the Pepper Lovers community. If you hear any grunts or giggles in the background, it's my baby. We're making this video together. And these two up here in the domes, these were from another seed trade. They're Thai dragons, but they haven't sprouted. I don't think they will, so I'm going to try a different germination method and see if I can get those to sprout. Stay tuned for that video coming down the pike. So these two guys right here, they're Bourgogne chocolates, and I got those from James Dunlop again from the PLC. Really excited about those because they're super hot. And then number 9, I got these from Rob Blumberg from the Pepper Lovers community as well. Scotch Brains. This guy got a little torched, I think, so hopefully it'll come back. And then, let's see, these right here are my own chocolate habanero seeds, and these grew amazing last year. One of them grew into like a tree. It was awesome. And these right here, right next to the chocolate habanero, I have the orange habanero, and these are my absolute favorite pepper. I know I said that in previous videos, but I saved these from my own peppers from last year. They're doing awesome. Up here, coming down like this, we have Carolina Reaper that I saved from last year from my own seeds. They did really well in the cooler weather, like in the spring, early summer, and then in late fall, all the way up to October actually they were producing pods, but in the dead of summer they weren't producing anything. So hopefully they can do a little bit better this year. All these are Carolina Reapers. So these right here are Bahamian goats. I got these from Rob Blumberg as well. And then we got highly anticipated Sugar Rush Peaches from Rob Blumberg. Apparently these are like a fan favorite of everybody's on the PLC. I'm really excited about these. First time growing them. Sorry, these 3. Then these 2 right here, these very large peppers, are my Italian cayenne peppers. I got them from a store here in Italy, a full-grown plant. And then I saved the seeds, and then these are just taken off. Really huge cayennes, like the biggest I've ever seen. Right down here, these 2 cute little guys right here, these are the Kangstar Lemon Starbursts. These were the first to germinate. This one actually was the first one to germinate. 5 days. These were actually from Kangstar himself, so I'm really pumped about those. Thanks, Kang. These are amazing plants so far. These 3 right here are Chocolate Bootleg DMs, and I got them from Rob Blumberg as well. Really excited about these. I've heard they're super, super hot. They might even rival the Carolina Reaper. I can't wait to do a taste test on those. So just some notes about my peppers here. I don't know if you guys have been, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or Google Plus or whatever, but I've posted this germination station, if you want to call it that, and I plant about 4 seeds in every cell. Some of them I only planted 3 because I only had a few seeds, like my Carolina Reapers. Once they start to grow true leaves, I start to thin out the cells so they don't crowd out and they can start to take off a little bit better. So that's why you'll see only like 1 or 2 in a cell. because I've already chopped down the weaker ones. So it's a little bit of a gamble, but you'll see that I keep 2 or 3 of each type. I only have room on my balcony for about 2 plants of each variety, so I really only need 2 to work out. So it's a little bit of a gamble chopping back to only 2, so some of them I did 3 just to make sure. But yeah, here are my plants, and it's been 19 days since I sowed them in the soil. I'll probably transplant the larger ones with the bigger true leaves within the next week or 2. And then I'm going to try to germinate some more chili manzanos and the Thai dragons using a different germination method. So there you have it, everybody. My sprouted germinated seedlings. Out of all 17 varieties I have, 94% generated, 16 out of 17, so that's what I mean by 94%. I'm going to try to germinate the Thai dragons and the chili manzanos using a different method, so stay tuned for that video. If you like this one and you want to see more, please subscribe by hitting the logo up here. Please like the video if you liked it, leave me a comment, and as always, let's share and grow together. I'm Farmer George, see you next time.